Trezaki Show. I'm the Trev. That's too sweet. Anyway, we're here. We're finally talking about your Seattle Kraken's 5th jersey in team history, but more importantly, their first third jersey in team history. And, well, I'm not going to lie. Going into today, I was stoked and excited to see what was coming, and the fact that it was the team's first third jersey. And now we're here, and I don't know what exact words I want to put on this. So, having said that, let's just jump right in. Today we're going to discuss your Seattle Kraken and their first third jersey in team history. And, well, there's a lot to unpack, so let's talk about it. Okay, so I guess first things first, let's talk about the biggest change and the biggest difference in this one. The first look. There's going to be a couple looks, so let's talk about the first look. The first look, there's a lot of black. Not that that's a bad thing, but there's a lot of black and a lot less sea blue, a lot less, foam blue. I mean, there is foam blue in what they call the sonar waves, which are the lines running up the sleeve. I know, catchy name, right? Right. But the logo itself has no teal, no sea foam, no light blue, no jade, none of that except for the outline. The interior and the eye stayed the same. The eye is still red, but the interior is all black. There's no color in it. There's a reason for that, but we're not there yet. Then you got the big red stripe at the bottom. Bit of a big difference, but we can live with that. But the look as a whole, going from helmet to tape, as they're saying in the release, it's all black. And this goes with their Abyss jersey, as they're calling it. But don't get me wrong, the embroidery on the logo, again, makes it stand right out. It pops very nicely. And I'll never say that's a bad thing, because it's not. Now on the back, in the back bottom hem, you got a little tag with the SEA and the I. The big red eye is in the middle of the A. So that's a nice little touch, even if you're going to look at the back and look to see it. The inside collar, again, where no one's going to look unless you buy it, has the coordinates to Climate Pledge Arena on the neckline. That's different. I can dig it. I mean, I'm not knocking on it, not at all. That's a cool thing. I can dig it. Now, here's the part where I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know what to think on this. The primary reason everything is black, everything is matte black from helmet to tape blade, is because the jersey glows in the dark. So we can thank Vegas and their reverse retro jerseys that glowed in the dark. Now your Seattle Kraken are doing it too. So with the right lack of lighting, everything that stands out on this jersey, the crest, the lettering, the sonar waves on the sleeves, even the advertisement patch, they all glow in the dark. The name and number on the back, they glow in the dark too. But at least, without the glow in the dark feature, we get to see what the Kraken logo looks like up close and personal, all hollowed out of color, and I miss the color. I really do. Now, this isn't me hating on it. This is me kind of adjusting to the fact that we're resorting to a gimmick for the jersey. I didn't like when Vegas did it. I'm not 100% sure I like that Seattle did it. But that's just me. Everybody's got their own opinion. I mean, my wife thinks this jersey is pretty sweet. And I mean, I'm not going to not say it isn't. But I'm not sure. I can dig it, but I'm not sure I like it. It's cool. I'll say that much. It's cool. Of course, I'm sure when you see this whole look, jersey and all, in person for the first time, the second time, the however manyth time, I know if you're living in the Seattle area, you're going to see this 13 times. 12 times, 13 times. But so, get back to me and let me know what you think on that one. But it said, I can dig it. I don't know if I'd say it's one of my favorites. It might take some time to grow on me. I hope it does. But either way, your Seattle Kraken have their first third jersey in team history, and it's left me at a loss for words. So, trickily, to answer the $1,000,000 question, would I buy it? Well, as a Kraken fan, I feel like I'm compelled to. Just because it's my team, and you want to support the team with as many jerseys as you can. Unfortunately, I still only have the one, the home jersey, and I haven't built on that. Would I rush out to buy this one though? I might let this see if it'll grow on me first before I rush to any rational decision. If I get this bought for me, I'm not going to complain. But I don't know if I'm going to rush out to buy it. Like I said, I might just let this see if it grows on me first, because if it doesn't and I don't like it, I'm not going to be overly stoked on it. But either way, I'm glad it's here. You know, your Seattle Kraken now have 5 jerseys in team history. There's that to look forward to. I'll let you know when I finally do get a conclusive answer to this one. But, yeah, it's here. I'll say that much. So feel free to give me your thoughts on your Seattle Kraken's first 3rd jersey in team history. This is another one of them Trev's hockey shows. I want to thank you for tuning in. Don't think I don't appreciate the gesture, especially if you've made it to this point. If you have made it to this point, I'm very proud of you. I'm thankful you have, because it helps my watch time, and I'll never say no to help watch time, especially if you're here right to the end. So thank you very much. But if you've made it to this point, if you're digging what I'm doing, you just want to say, hey, I'm down for all that, feel free to give me a thumbs up. Trust me, a thumbs up goes a long way in helping this channel, and I'll never say no to the help, and I do appreciate each and everybody that's come along for the ride. Let's keep her going. Give me a thumbs up. If you want to, that red button that says subscribe all over it, come on. If you haven't done so by now, what's stopping you? Why deny yourself a good thing? You know you want to hit it. I know you want to hit it. The algorithm knows you want to hit it. And we're pushing that 500 by the end of the year, so let's help this guy make that happen. It'd be great if it did. If you really want to, that link in my description below, that'll take you to my Facebook page. Feel free to join that. The count is growing on there like it's growing on here on YouTube, and I'd like to see it go just as high, if not higher, than what I got here. So moving forward, well, as far as jersey reveals goes, I'm still waiting to see if your other 2 Centennial teams, the Rangers and the Red Wings, are going to release Centennial jerseys. So be looking for those, but I'm sure there's a lot more coming down the pipe. I mean, rumor is there's a lot coming this season, and we've only scratched the surface. This isn't even counting the Winter Classic and the Stadium Series, which I know are going to be coming down the road. But either way, in the meantime, and in between time, be looking for videos from Trev. Later.